Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Someone's Reaching Out tarot card reading. Let's have a look at who's reaching out, and then we'll see what goes on with the reach out with the tarot spread. If you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website, and here we go. Your first card is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn's familiar energy, right? Earth signs, you guys have you have some sort of rapport in business. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So this person or persons have Capricorn energy, and so we know this is ambitious and business type energy. This is organizational, structural energy, so it's like professional energy. I feel like this is paternal if it's family related. It's like fatherly or father side of things. And this is also about defining your character. So it might involve like broader themes that teach you valuable lessons or long-term like, you know, you learn your overall lesson in business. You learn your overall lesson with dealing with people who are insert detail, adjective. Capricorn is this very stable and structured energy, earth energy. So, you know, this person has a little bit of wisdom to offer and authority. Oh, now we have got that motherly energy. We have the feminine energy of Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. And the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So, not only are these signs opposing signs, Capricorn and Cancer, on the zodiac wheel, one is kind of the paternal suit. Saturn rules Capricorn, and this is like the stability, the structure, the discipline, which is, again, usually like the paternal type archetype. And then Cancer, the nurture, the care, the intuition, you know, the mother, the instinctness. So, and just the instinct. So we see this energy, this balancing energy here, and we know that this person that's reaching out really cares about you or has an invested interest in you. They have a concern for you on another level, or you have the concern, or vice versa, you have the concern for them on this level. Oh, look at this. This is feeling more and more like family. So Gemini is the ruler of the third house, and the third house involves siblings and like grandparents. So it could be parents, parentals or grandparents, guardians, people you know to be kind of like a parental figure. So the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. And you know, this is about communication as well. How we communicate with each other will play a huge theme in this reaching out. Maybe you guys are not big talkers. You're not big phone callers. Maybe you like to see each other in person. Maybe you're texters and you don't text properly. You don't text me back at all. Communication is the issue between this when it comes to parent-child relationships, or siblings, parent-child, just that dynamic in any form. So let's have a look at what they're reaching out about this time. A parental, mother, father, sibling, family, basically reaching out. Immediate family, though. It goes as far as grandparents. So, okay. And I oop. We got the Lovers to start with this. This is Gemini energy, by the way. So double down on that Gemini energy. We have soulmate energy, which, again, you can feel that soulmate energy involving your family unit. It's meant to be, baby. But this is also supposed to, tongue twister. This is also supposed to represent your, you know, decision making and deciding with your heart instead of, well, your head and your heart, not just your heart. You have feelings involved in making a decision that is for the best of both parties, best interests of both parties, because of that care and concern for this person. So we have to leave that there. There's duality. It's about direct relationships, most times romantic. So I feel like, again, now this is coming into a relationship reading, and I'm hoping it's not like opposing battles against, or, you know, any drama, family versus your love life, anything like that. But I see the siblings, I see the parents, and it makes me wonder. So then we have Hermit energy, and this is a major arcana card as well. And what's interesting is the Hermit is associated with Virgo, who is ruled by the planet Mercury. Stay with me. Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. So we're staying within, we're staying in the confines of coincidence. So you'll notice with this person that there are a lot of coincidences that kind of tie you together. Oh, my uncle actually knows you through Sally, and you know, I used to go bartend at this place that your cousin used to. The little degrees of separation in there. I also feel like this person is observer. They watch what they do. They're very careful about the moves that they make, and they don't like to take a risk unless they've studied what the risk is. I feel like there's somebody that you're tied to romantically, but I feel like they just want to kind of keep it back, hold back, keep it steady, to be safe, to be careful about how they move, because I guess because of the connections they have to you. It's like a whole ecosystem can shut down because of this. 10 of oh, look at the drama. Let's pull these cards, because now we're going up and down. The 10 of Swords representing endings, and not just regular endings, but dramatic ones. Clear signs of either I am. This is a clear line in the sand. And it feels like a betrayal at sometimes when there's that many swords. It's like overkill. So I feel like it's like an ending as AF. The ending of something. That is, and there's a decision to be made, and then there's an ending that feels like death. It feels like overkill. Decision to be made, observation, ending. So in the best interest of both of you guys, your duality, your connection to this person, some sort of ending, it may be observed to be the best course of action. Now, that might tell a tale of the past, but it could be, you know, about to happen, happening now. Let's see. Oh my God, and then the successful fruit. Thank you. Thank you for being okay. We go from 9 to 10 to 9. 6, 9, 10, 9. So the 9 is good because it's recognizing the independence and self-sufficiency of a person. And so it's like this ending turns into recognition that you do what you're happier on your own. You're happier doing your own thing. You're more successful. You're more focused. You're more engaged. Doing well with the delicate connection of, like, you're in touch with nature. You're peaceful. You're at peace. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word. You're more at peace. You're more content. You're doing generally better in life when this has been put to an end. And that might be a relationship that is with a good person, a person that is connected to you through family, a person that feels like family, someone that you know, someone that when they observe the situation, it takes them out of it. It gives them their individual and singularity in this world. It's because they're not thinking of the consequences of taking time away from cultivating a relationship. They're observing it. It feels like it's under analysis. That might be a thing that is destroying or self-sabotaging the relationship. It might feel like a person that is just looming over you and just waiting for you to mess up, or a tit for tat type person. And that's like, no, I'm not looking for that, you know? And it might be a harsh ending or an abrupt ending. They might be the ones feeling betrayed, or like, oh, pow right in the kisser type ending. Like, I never saw this coming. I'm blindsided. You know, but either way, the individuality rules and feels much better. I feel like individuality is creeping in the distance when this person's like trying to be on their high horse and observing. But if you're the one who's doing the dumping, and if they're like, oh my God, this is 10 swords to the chest. I thought I had control. I thought I had power. I thought I had, you know, I thought I had you, as cocky as it sounds. But again, there was a decision to be made. Maybe the abruptness and the surprise of it all, it comes from the fact that this person thought they were making the decision, and then you made it for them. Maybe you'll feel compelled to do so, but either way, this individuality, and I feel like this is you're more focused, you're more thriving when you're doing your own thing. I feel like that's like at the end of the day, here the moral of the story is I do well when I'm not distracted, and the person that is supposed to pair well with me will not be a distraction. They will amplify my good tides and my good energy and my productivity. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles giving us a lot of energy to take action. And again, go after the money. Go after the wealth. Go after the good lifestyle. Go after stability, practicality in life. Like, just like being cool with what is. And then trying to gain more and having a plan to get there and then doing it. And that's it. No emotional complications. No barrier to entry. Well, some barrier, you know, he's wearing armor because he knows there's obstacles that may get in the way. There's, you know, but an educated risk is what these earth signs are they do it. That's what they do. And I feel like you challenge yourself, and it shows that you're happier in that position where you're challenging yourself and you're walking into and taking risks to make yourself better. But I feel like there's some meddling, there's some relationship stuff that's just like, okay, well, we have to do what's about right for the both of us. And maybe career and money is more at the forefront of what you need to be focused on. And relationships can fall by the wayside, especially if they're not helping you grow in that area. So I feel like this person, even though they may be connected to your family, your siblings somehow, and might give them a lot of weight in the relationship, which is why they probably think they're a shoo-in. Don't let that distract you from thriving on your own and doing your own thing and making your money and staying on top of your responsibilities. Because when you do well. And you thrive to a point where people see you as, or people recognize you as somebody who's responsible and thriving. So that'll attract a lot of those like human fruit flies that'll be like, I'm looking for some sugar. And it's like, boy, if you don't get, like, just because I'm winning doesn't mean you're winning. That's what you thought wrong. Boo boo. All right, so there it is. We'll stop there. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. You better. And yeah, if you like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.